Hey Vicky, how's it going? Yeah, I literally just started. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. How have you been? We should fight this, get one level. Have a notification on. I really appreciate it. I don't talk much, but I'm always lurking on your streams. You're getting really far on your Hollow Knight playthrough. You enjoying so far? I have anything, but first shot should be enough. It's cold out here. Also working. It's never cold in here. Like never. Okay, I expected this guy to get some attack, but he didn't. Fine. The whiskey helps. How cold is that? I mean, do you know the temperature? Just for me to have an idea. I think our definition of cold is probably really different. Most likely. Oh, he's already going to level up. 39 F, that's 4 seals. Yeah, that's like absolute zero for me. Normal temperature here where I live is usually around 30 Celsius. 30, not 13. It's damn hot. And that's average, because sometimes it's even more. Not even that uncommon. So for me, since I'm used to that temperature already, anything below 23 is cold for me. Yeah, that is tropical. I'm really close to the... What's the name again in English? Suppose it's the same. The equator line. I'm like really close to it, so it's really hot all year. DR? What does that stand for? Hey Chaotix, how's it going? Glad you enjoyed the farming, because that's probably all I'll be doing today. Hopefully getting closer to the final team, but still farming. Dominican Republic. Yeah, I think that should be pretty hot as well. Am I going to kill here? Probably Crab... No, Crabmon is going to die. This is Dark Floor. Caribbean Gamer? Nice! Palmon might die as well. Okay. So you used to live there, but now you're, if you don't mind saying, where do you live? Because that is pretty cold. You know, 39F. Is that Georgia? No. Is it? Not sure if that's the country or the state. I mean, the GA. Oh, hey, nice, I got it right. I was not sure if you were talking about another country, so my first thought was Georgia, I was not sure. I've only been to New York and New Jersey. Actually, I've been to Illinois as well. I spent a year there. Got some... I mean... it was really bad at first, temperature-wise, because I was not used to it at all. It was a weird experience for me. Oh, there is nothing. There's only a chest all the way up there. I'm gonna go get it. Or maybe not, don't even need it. Let's just go back. Anything more to the north would be colder. Yeah. I got some pretty low temperatures the year that I've been there. I think the lowest that I got was like -20. But it was like one occasion only, basically. But I got negative like for a good while. I got to see snow that is literally impossible here where I live, so that was nice. I mean, it was nice for the first like 5 minutes, then I got like, can it stop? Because it's freezing. It was a nice experience. Oh, Palmon still dies. Hispanic? I'm from Brazil. I'm like northeast of Brazil. If you want to know the state, it's called Ceará. C-E-A-R-A. I fight that. Yeah, that is too cold. I mean, I eventually got used to it, but now I'm not used to it anymore. It was a weird experience for me as well, because you know how if you're not on tropical, let's say places, you see the change throughout the year, right? There's cold months, there's summer where things are hot. So I've got to see all of that, like the change in temperature, the change in the, you know, nature itself. I could see the difference, like the trees, you know. They look like dead on winter, then they got all nice and cozy on autumn and that kind of stuff. All right, yeah, I see. Batman is always confused. Alpha Lunar P1, thanks for the follow. I really appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. So yes, just so you know, like right now I have my AC on here on my room, and it's set to like 23, which is like hot for most people, but for me it's cold. That's what I leave my AC on. Yes, exactly. To the left of that one. That one is like right in the extreme, like the edge of the country, but it's the one from the left. C-A-R-A, with the thing that does not exist in English. The symbol. What do you mean by nature encoded places? I mean, if it's what I've been saying before, it's like in here we don't see, you don't have much difference throughout the entire year. It's hot, 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 hot. There's no difference. But when I was in the US, I got to see the differences, you know, in nature itself, like the climate changes. Everything was adjusted to different stuff, but here it's just... There's basically two seasons here. It's hot with rain and hot without rain. That's basically it. And I'm not even joking. That's true. That's what happens when you're this close to the tutorial line. I Google it. I'm not that smart. Wow, Google is for that. I mean, don't need to know everything. I would be really impressed if you really knew where was this, like, not a famous place, like at all. This is the last fight for Candlemon. Yeah, I was talking about the trees and said, yeah. It was nice because I've been to Central Park like in each season, and it's clear the difference in there. So Palmo might not die. This is Nature Floor. It's crystal clear the difference we see there, and there's nothing like it in here. So that was nice. Yeah, Palmon is not dead. In my country, we have summer and hell. That's basically it. We just say it something like that in here, but with another words that I don't think that they exist in English, like local vocabulary. But it's pretty much it. It's hot and hot. Kidderman is done. Gotta pay attention to this. Now I just want to get this guy to 17. And he will be done. this guy needs to get through 21 as well. I don't want to fight those anymore. Need better fights. Nice. Got to see champions here now. Portal is there. I want the Seedramons, but not the Meramons and Tyrannimons. Ah, it's probably not a word. Like, it's not even a word in the entirety of my country. Like, it basically only exists in my my region here. But of course, I'm gonna say it. We say esturricado. This makes no sense for even for other people from Brazil. It's basically what I said, like so hot that there's not even not even water can stand it. Like it's super dry, hot and dry. Basically, that. There's even a joke about some places in here that someone wanted to spit and ended up whistling because, you know, super hot. Thought this guy would die with one hit, but their German is vaccine, so that is why. Thank you now. Really worried about this. You guys think it's Gazomon or Jazomon? Probably Gazomon, right? I don't know. The weed guy. I heard Suricato. More like this. Probably doesn't even make sense. I mean, I'm gonna try and put that on Google. Let's see if it... Yeah, it does make sense. It's actually a actual word in Portuguese. Not sure if it exists in other languages. I thought it was just like a regional stuff, but maybe it isn't. Porto is there. So many counters. This is not a bad fight. And go for it. Survived. Not anymore. You try to translate that? Because I've searched on Google here, and if I go through the dictionary in Portuguese, it says like it's like super dry. That's just what I said. something that just been burned. I'm not sure how it's going to be translated. Oh, we have so many like different sayings here. Many people playing this nowadays? Yes, it's been nice. Ever since Smart Ball and Chaotix did that that race, I don't want to fight this. We got a lot of people hyping back to this game, and it's been a while actually. If you like this game, you could join the Discord if you're not already there. A bunch of discussion going on, basically for modding stuff. The modders there are fighting new stuff every day, which is really nice. And here I am just playing new challenge. And there's still so much more that I kind of want to do. After I'm done with this challenge, I might go speedrunning. There's new categories that do not take like 17 hours like the any%. So I might give that a try. Or I could just hop into the next challenge, which is basically this same challenge here. Champions only, but with only one. Yeah, this is modded gameplay. Never tried mods? Yeah, they're pretty new. This one is the big hit, I'd say, because, you know, it changes everything. Like, everything you know about the game. So, the enemies are different that you fight, the bosses are different, the moves are different, digivolutions are different, the experience you get is different, items availability are different, all that kind of stuff. Layouts are different. As you can see, these layouts here, this did not exist in the normal game. This fight did not exist in the normal game. The Yamon walking twice. Yeah, there's probably going to be more. Especially because the guys are having like a bunch of ideas. And they can make it work now. The only downside to this, but it's not really a downside, it's just how things are, is that this mod does not go to the end of the game yet. It goes up to File Island. Laser domain is the final domain for us, because it's still a work in progress. But even then, it really feels like a full game, because it's so different. It's not as easy as the normal one. You cannot just spam dual Scissor Claw and be done with the game. The bosses have decent strategies now. You gotta think on what you're gonna do. That's what makes it so nice. And that's why I'm starting with this challenge instead of going for something more hardcore that I've done on the normal game, like rookies only. I'm not sure if Ichi is going to level up. I'm gonna guard. So them should be able to kill. I mean, we knew it was possible to some extent, because Invisibility is super strong. But yeah, it was really hard. Solo Rookie, yeah, I mean the Solo Rookie was... I'm not gonna lie, I'm not sure if it's because I knew more about the game already by the time, or if it's actually the case, but Solo Rookie, like only one rookie, actually seemed easier than with 3 rookies. And it was actually faster. The only downside of that fight, that challenge is It's the Colosseum. The Colosseum is really, really RNG based if you go for a solo rookie. And I even got lucky to get it on my second try, I guess. I shouldn't fight this anymore. I'm not sure if I'm gonna level up Ichi past 21 or not. I really want to do a solo run here. Next run is probably gonna be a solo champion. I'm not sure if I can do solo rook. The only reason that I can do solo rookies also there's basically two reasons. Well, make it three. Invisibility is super strong. I can dodge even AoEs. HP roams are available at the start of the game and are quite cheap, so healing is not a problem. And the third one is that I can farm chips. This game has none of that, this mod. I cannot farm chips. HP roams are available, but they're just incredibly expensive. And invisibility, at least so far, it's broken. Even if it's fixed like the way I think Lumi wants it to be, it's still pretty bad because it costs too much MP. So yeah, I don't think a solo rookie run of this is going to be happening anytime soon. Gonna finish this fight and go home, I guess. The Champions Only is kinda... It's going to be a challenge for sure, because I'm not gonna be using Invis and it's still gonna be one guy that is taking all the damage. But as I asked you on your stream, I have an idea on how to approach that with, you know, armor coating, defensive raise, twig taps. And counters, I mean, you can easily set up counters, right? I mean, there's only one target. It's guaranteed that they will attack you. Super good. There's the command for that. I think that link is still working. Should be. I mean, look at the difference in attack and defense here, Chaotix. What happened to this guy? Did I get like a really unlucky set of level ups? Because he was not that unbalanced before. He had pretty good attack. He still has it, like it's insane attack. But I feel like I got like a lot of good rolls on attack and bad rolls on defense at the same time. Like a glass cannon. I mean, 81 defense is still nothing bad, but it's nothing like this guy. Way more balanced. Now I could keep going with this guy. I'm not sure if I should. Basically don't get any more stats. Maybe speed. I think I'll go for the next one. When I'm close to the final Digivolution, I think I'm going to the max level. 896 is not that much. I can push one more level. It's fine. Should be like 4 battle tops. 3 battles maybe. Really? I don't even remember their stats. Yeah, 80 it's a lot. It's not bad. It's just that it's kind of weird to have that big difference. I mean, he can survive. Oh, nature floor. The other guy that I have that is not here. What is he now? I don't even remember. Ah, the Sand Yamamon. The other Sand Yamamon that I have really has insane stats. Both attack and defense are really good. The only thing that goes over 100 are like the Guardians and Gaia. Oh, that's the difference here. I think Lumi said that the... I almost spoiled you. I'm sorry. I just remembered that you didn't finish the mod, so I was going to say some Digimon that are gonna fight later on, and no, nope, not gonna happen. Sorry. I remember Lumi saying the stats of one of the Digimons from Crimson, but I'm not gonna say it here, don't worry. None of these are still stronger than my my Floramon on my rookies run. Use Twig Tap here. Do I have Twig Tap on this guy? No. You're gonna use... Cecilia in Call of Base Game has 85, yeah. Okay, you didn't miss, nice. I don't know the stats of Cecilia in this game here. I'm not sure if you know, but on my first playthrough I actually got to Cecilia here in this mod, and then I died. Able to find... I didn't find any that I trusted, but I'm pretty sure someone in that Discord can find it. I mean, Chaotix, do you know where I can find the World 3 ISO? Or ISO? I'm not sure how it's pronounced in English. Should be... yeah, 4 more fights. Maybe if I got Tank 1-1. That was weird, it was in the wall. I'm gonna keep looking, Vicky. I'm gonna make it work. I'd like to see you playing that. I'm just gonna say, you gotta have patience as well, cause it's not as slow as this game. Like, you don't need to keep doing the DNAs to go back to level 1 and that kind of stuff. To, you know, increase your level cap. But it still requires a lot of farming. Probably is, yeah. Also easier to get lost on where should I go, what should I do. A lot of stuff going on. But it's a nice game. I didn't play Digimon World 1, so I don't know how to compare like in difficulty or farming potential or requirement, let's say like that. But you probably have the patience for World 3, I guess. It's a nice game. I like the graphics, I like the battles. I was actually considering if I should play it here, but I don't know what challenge I was going to do. Yeah, they are all pretty different. And World 4 as well, they are all have way different mechanics and that kind of stuff. World 2 is also my favorite. It's the first one that I played. I really played a lot of World 3 as well. I didn't get to finish it when I was a kid. I only finished it way after, because I was stuck on a specific part that I'm not gonna spoil Vicky. I never played 4 as well. I've only seen like Chaotix there playing it for a while. They just have weapons and that's a little weird. Yeah, I understand, Vicky. World 2 is not for everyone, honestly. It's super understandable that people do not like this game, don't want to play it. It is super slow, it requires a lot of patience, a lot of farming. You see, you can compare, if you go to speedrun.com, and if you take a look at the times on like any percent of Digimon World 1, I have no idea. But it should be rather fast. If you go to World 3, it's like, I don't know, 7 hours-ish. This game, the 80% run is 17 hours. That's 17 hours of speed run just to finish this game. If you play this casually, it's going to take like a long time. Long time, because you're exploring stuff, you don't know where you're gonna find. You need to remake your team over and over. You're getting the saga from D1, you won't like it because it's so different. I played like 20 minutes of Digimon World 1 back when I was a kid. I didn't understand anything in English at all, so I had a hard time playing games that require a lot of understanding. I'm not sure if Digimon World 1 is that kind of game, or maybe I was just too young. But I didn't know what to do, where to go. I was just lost. And then I stopped playing. On the right. Oh, it's better. I'll finish, but maybe not on stream. It's understandable. It's not a game that I think it's that great for streaming. Because honestly, as you can see here, I'm farming. I'm not progressing. You're not seeing any good actual story progression here. I'm just going through the motions of farming these guys. One have even done. I think one is enough for that. I'm not sure. So it's not the best game for streaming because people might get bored of watching me spam the same attacks over and over against the same enemies over and over. So I totally understand if you don't want to stream it. But for some reason, there's a lot of hype going on for this game and actually boosted my stream considerably. And also, not only because of that, but I'm having tons of fun playing it. I don't even know how many playthroughs I've done on stream already, but I started with data only, then I went for rookies only, then one Digimon rookie only, and casual mod of Loomies here, now a challenge on Loomies here. Next, I'm probably gonna do some speedruns. Yeah, that's one thing that I like about doing what I do here, is that it's not that simple. The casual playthrough can be a little underwhelming, I guess, because unless it's your first playthrough, in that case you're discovering stuff along with your chat and it's nice. But I like about my challenge that I have to think, I have to prepare for stuff, I have to know what I'm going to face and how to counter it. And it's nice because I keep talking about it. On my rookie run, it was really nice because I was like, okay, I'm gonna Invis here, next time this guy's gonna hit me for 35, I'm gonna hit him for 22, and then I'm gonna heal 2 turns from now, and that kind of stuff. So it is nice to share the challenges here. Because it's not simple here. People may not understand, like, why am I raising these Digimon specifically? It's because I want some specific attacks on my final Digimons and I want them to be a specific one. It's nice to talk about that kind of stuff. Also really enjoyed the challenge because they add some replayability to the game. So a game that I already like, I can play again. At this point, might as well go for one more level on Yi. That is the fun part, yeah. 'Cause even if you see my stream, I mean the channel description or about me or I don't know what's it called. I really like replaying games, like a lot. I really replay a bunch of the games that I have, but I don't want to do the same thing over and over, so I keep adding the challenge so I can make it more interesting, not only for you guys but for me as well. Because there's no fun if I'm gonna play the game like every time I'm gonna pick Dual Diesel Clone and just wreck the game. There's no fun in that. Yeah, turn-based games are the best for me. I really enjoy planning ahead. Also, I don't think I have that great dexterity or reaction time. I mean, I like, you know, FPS games, but I'm terrible at them. I'm way better at turn-based stuff. You want to play a Digimon game on stream again? Yeah, you could try Digimon World 3. I'm gonna get that for you. I'm really gonna try. Should be really... Shouldn't be that hard to get. Yeah, I also played Card Battle. I enjoyed it. It's a fun game. It is not that big, but it's something. Could replay it. Actually, I only played it once. I only have one problem on that game, if I remember correctly. But again, I'm not gonna say it here because I don't want to spoil anything. Not even a spoiler, but you can still go, but I'm gonna stop here. Or not. No, I cannot stop here. It's not the final boss. I'm not sure if it's only the final boss or no, but it's some sort of mechanic because I felt... I'm gonna say it on DM here. Just so I want to see if I'm correct or not about it. There, I just said it. I'm not sure if it's true or not, but I felt like that's what happened to me. Again, I only played it once, and it's been a while, like... Maybe misremembering it. I really want to max this Airdramon here. I'm gonna go back. The Airdramon is going to be going for his final DNA. Oh, it's only the final boss? Okay. That's better. I'm not sure if it's because that's the only guy that I've been losing quite a lot that I realized that. So that's why I was not sure if it happens on the other guys as well or not. Okay, still need to get that Candlemon, which is going to be a Flaurismon, I guess. Please be a Flaurismon. I could replay that game, honestly. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that I want to do on this game right here, but maybe a little too much to keep replaying it over and over and over and over. I'm surprised I'm still not, you know, bored of it. And that's because basically of the challenge. Okay, so shell 1 is done. Hold on a second, I'm gonna take a quick break, just gonna drink some water, I'll be right back. I'm back. Waiting. Okay, looks like I lost some stuff here. I played these games dozens of times, that's why I think used every Digimon possible already. Did you try beating the game with only rookies? That was a fun one. I had a good time playing that. You can get in one of the Digimon games for PS4. I like the Cyber one. I played only the first one, I didn't play the second one. I enjoyed it. It's a little bit too much talking, especially at the beginning of the game. But it was fun. It was nice. It was nice. I haven't seen or played the next order. I should play it. I'm really hoping for Digimon Survive to ever come out one day. It really makes everything that I like about games, like that's basically Final Fantasy Tactics, which is my favorite game of all time, with Digimon, which is one of my favorite things. Really hope I ever get to play it. Okay, so Shelmon is done. Is that Tankmon done? The Tankmon is done. Longajamon is done. Yeah, so the next guys are all done. This is just for story progression. Story progression, story progression. It's just a matter of finishing this Flarism on here. It goes all the way to 23, but I'll only go for 21 on him. And once I cap the other guys, just wanna cap this guy before the next one. I'd like this guy to go further as well. He even got one attack and one defense, right? From that level up from 21 to 22, which is nice. Yeah, I know, right? A lot of people enjoy the series and the games. The games are amazing. I mean, some of them, I guess. I mean, they're all different, so there's something for everyone. Where am I going to farm? Probably going to virus domain. "26 hours. I may barely beat my casual playthrough time. I'm super fast. Oh, I didn't get a mag. Shouldn't be necessary here. I have so many HP discs. I'm sure this is the best place to farm. The Geckomon fight is good. The Goburimon fight is amazing. I really think the Goburimon... I'm not sure if the Goburimon is as intended or not, but it gives a lot of experience. The Devimon fight is okay-ish. There's the Bakamon fight that I'll never fight. I do have at least 2 guys with triple forces here, so it's mostly fine. I'm gonna fight this. Get the Florism on attack. Okay, nice. That's barely a pog. I know they're changing every day, but I've seen better. There's Blaze Buster. That's the only reason that I got this guy. That was yesterday's? You sure? I remember I've seen another one. Should fight this. And forehead's still the same for me. At least here on OBS. nice. In the bug shape, I don't understand exactly what happened, but it has to do with the actual guy on the picture. He said something or shared something, tweeted something that was not nice, and then Twitch just decided to remove him altogether. Oh, okay, now I got it. And Macray. Oh. Yeah, I see both the same here. Or is it Deltamon there? What's new with Macray? All the elemental rays now are AoE, so it takes my entire team. Kinda want to use them, so that's why I'm forcing tons of DNA to get all of them. This guy... Wait, it's not this guy. This guy, I guess. Oh, the other guy as well, actually. This one, he already has Water Ray. This one I can use on the enemy. He is going to DNA with this guy here later on. He is gonna have Blaze Buster and Mech Ray. And in between that, he is gonna get Nature Hit Ray. And the final Digimon is going to be Dark Rizamon, which is going to give me Darkness Ray. So I'm gonna have all of the Elemental Rays just for them to run out on the first turn and I'll never be able to use them. It's going to be nice. So rays are useful now. Yeah, that's what Lumi wants, but there's still the chance that they will run out instantly. But I know for sure that at least on one of them, at least on himself, it's going to be working, because what I plan to do with that Elemental Ray guy is go for the first turn Elemental Ray, and from the second turn onwards, he is only going to use Interrupt, so he is not going to lose that elemental attack. So at the worst case scenario, he gets a 20% damage boost against these bosses, which is fine. So I got that going for me. I could get an entire team to just interrupt the entire fight, but that seems not that great, also not that interesting. But yeah, I want to make rays useful. The second guy here in the middle, I'm not sure what I will be doing with here, but he has Pulse Blast, which is going to take the damage from the bosses. So the guy on the left, the Gezamon, is actually the damage dealer of the team, supposedly. I've had a pretty... how can I say this? I had a long conversation with Kat about politics, and I don't dislike talking about politics, I just don't think the stream is the best place to do it. People are here to have fun, talk about fun stuff, chill, not be angry at each other, whatever side you're on. So I just think that I'll avoid that in here. Poor Kingdomon, never going to attack. Should not be using triple forces here. It's a lot of MP. Or maybe I should. Oh, I mean, that's nature floor, that's why he survived. Wouldn't make a difference. Kadamon would kill. So the Arjamon did 1 more damage than the Gezamon despite having the type advantage. That's how big the difference is in their attacks. Yes, there are 2 versions now. I got one out of... I don't even remember who. But this one here... Wait, I don't knew it. So this is Water Wraith, the normal one from Ice Devimon. This... I think it's... I really don't remember where I got it. But this one is for the enemies. I can make the enemies... That's another thing that I can do, right? I can make the enemies lose the floor advantage. Or even then, like, if I have a specific type, say, I have my entire team Dark, which is going to be like half through, I guess. Dark Rizamon is Dark. And Saber Dramon, I always forget, is Saber Dramon Dark or Fire? Because if Saber Dramon is Dark, I can also use this one. So I force the enemy team to be nature. They lose the floor advantage if the floor is not nature. And they still deal less damage to me because I'm dark. It's another way to use. Yeah, so that's another way that's nice to have. Not even fire. Okay. We'll see, I'm gonna get it. After the next DNA, it should be the final Digimon on that second line there. This Arjamon here. It's going to be his final DNA. Yeah, that's another strategy that I can try to use. But then again, they'll just run out of that like instantly. It's still another tool that I can have, so it's nice. That's good damage. I mean, it's Fire Floor, but still. All of this that I'm doing, it's not only for stats, because of course it's going to be nice to have the stats. It's basically for trying to make the elementals work. I'm gonna try it. I mean, Lumi did that for us to try it, right? So I kinda want to try. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it changes stuff. There's stuff that is way better here. Or that is not... It balances stuff. I'm not going to use Scissor Claw anymore. Could easily get it on one of my Digis, but I don't want it. I don't think it's a good attack anymore. But then there's stuff like... I don't know, Spurting Ink. It's even interesting now. The Elemental Rays are better. Fungus Crunch is better. What change with triple forces? I think it's a little stronger. I'm not sure if it's stronger or not, but it's way easier to get, like super easy to get. It's not like the base game where Deltamon is annoying. I think that is the strongest now. I think it's actually stronger than Meteor Wing here. I shouldn't fight this. Save my MP for the other ones. Because here I need to use two triple forces. So yeah, it's really good to... It's not only easy to get, it's also really early. It really helps a lot. Although in this mod, especially on bosses, AoEs are not the optimal solution most of the time. Because the bosses have counters, kinda, and they are nasty. You don't want to go triggering every counter ever. He has type disadvantage, right? This Larizamon, he's data, right? Larizamon data? Or he's virus? It's data, okay. Yeah, he has 90 attack? How? This guy's level DP2. This guy's like DP6 and has 101. This guy's really strong. Yeah, I don't know. That guy is really strong for a level 16 DP2. Nonetheless, I don't think there is another counter here. I'm gonna go forward. Yeah, there is chaotics, definitely. Don't remember this floor. I mean, my guys have pretty strong stats, but that guy is... it's something. Pretty good stats for a DP2. Oh, Fire Blast is actually stronger, right? Oh, you're talking about the base game, right? Talking about the base game. Yeah, Fire Blast is just easiest one to get. You can literally get on the first domain. Carry it on with you. Okay, nice. Okay, everyone should be appearing now. I really don't want to fight this. I could make sure that I could one turn this fight. Maybe I would. If I had 3 AoEs, maybe, but not with this team here. That makes more sense. But it also depends on how hard it is, right? Because say like if you're gonna need like DP4, I mean get Dark Chrysomon here in this game is DP4, I guess. And I just spoiled you, sorry. I mean, it's not going to matter for your playthrough, I guess, but if the attack needs like high DP to get, it's not going to be that great, because at that high DP you're basically worrying about stronger attacks, you know? Ultimate attacks, mega attacks. You're not gonna be going for DP4 for a champion attack, unless you're doing a challenge like this one. Hey Vicky, welcome back. This should be the team that Dynamic Dog Duen should have, like Triple D, Digimon, Devimon, Dark Tyrannomon. I'm gonna start taking damage from these fights, but should be fine. This should give a lot of experience. Fire Blast is an interesting attack in this mod, but I don't think I want to use it. This is interesting choices. Why does it take Pummel Whack? Does it take the highest AP? This is highest MP, this is highest AP, I guess. Not sure, is Pummel Whack stronger than Hyper Heat? The Triple Force is still here, with motivation down. I'm not sure if Airdramon is done or not. We're about to find out. He's not. Yeah, I'm gonna push. It's the final DNA, it's worth going for the last, the most the highest level possible. We got 23. I could get Sandyamon here, but he deals less damage. That was 23 as well. Just a matter of this guy, get this guy to 21. I'm not fighting this. Wait, this is the wrong team. Should I push Airdramon or just go for Sandyamon? Only 4, he does not need to be more than that. Can I take that Devimon out of that floor? I don't think I can. Hey Roderick, how's it going? Thanks for the stalk. Or lurk. You streamed for quite a while yesterday, right? Was that like what, more than 6 hours, I guess? Yeah, it's same thing. It's 7 hours. That was a lot. It's way more damage. It's not that bad. He has type advantage, and on Dark Floor, still only 23 damage. It's fine. Good targeting there. Did that just guy take less damage than the Sandyamamon? From a Crimson Claw? Crimson Claw is darkness, right? I mean, I don't know the stats of the individual one. He's probably weaker than Devimon. This guy has Black Boar Shot? No, Rain of Pollen. Nah, Rain of Pollen is not enough. I actually listen to Digimon World 2 OST like casually, not when I'm not playing, just like listening to music. Especially the boss songs. He took 19. Does this guy have more defense than Sandyamamon? Oh no, he's fire, that's right. That's okay, that makes sense now. He's fire type. I have so many of those. So the Sandyamamon is going to level up with this fight. Yeah, I know, right? I mean, it's even weirder. I mean, level 23 champion is still not as weird as a level 27 rookie. So I get it why people ask. Looking forward to your run. Always looking forward to Thursday so I can see you progress on that. Really curious how is it going to be. You're getting really close to the end, but now it's getting harder for you. But you can do it. I mean, yeah, I mean, you need like what? 5 domains? And bunch of Colosseum? I mean, it's the hard part, no doubt, but maybe it's not going to take that long. Nope, thanks. Only 2 rounds? Oh, you've done more? I thought it was still at rank 3, as most people are at the point. Like I'm gonna have to leave here. Two Bakemons, 2 Devimons. Yeah, I'm gonna take these fights and leave. Is it actually gonna make any difference? You're not going to level up. You're going to level up. You're not going to level up. I'm gonna take that. Oh, that is nice. See? Even closer. Almost there. Again, still the hardest ones left, but do you know what you're going to be doing after you finish the run? Gonna change Digimon game altogether? Probably not gonna play that again for a while. Only some insane people, aka me, would do that. Nice. Only 2 battles, I don't need to conserve MP here. Oh, the Digimon game challenge run? Nice. I think the Tankmon, yeah, the Tankmon fight gives more experience than this. Like 5 more experience than this. It feels easier to fight. Probably because there's 2 water types there I can easily kill with triple forces. I see. You get a lot of viewers on those games that you play usually. More than Digimon, actually. At least Digimon World 2. It's a good game, I guess. I didn't watch much of it, but I think it has like a lot of interaction with the viewers. It's fun. It's a really nice one. In here, you guys are just watching me farm, at least right now. Yeah, exactly. It's a shame to leave like this. He's like 2 fights away from 24. And you're from 19. Take a quick look around. Just don't want you to get to the boss. Nope, not here. I'm just gonna leave. I have this thing in my head, I don't know if I should DNA already or push to max level these last few DNAs. I think 23 is enough. Basically only gets some HP and speed. He didn't get anything from the last level. He got 1 speed, it's just not worth it. Look at this guy. He has a lot of attack, he has better defense, he's super fast. Starving, need to make lunch. Alright, take care. Enjoy it. I think I can wait a little, so I'm gonna DNA all of them. They all have good speed, I guess. Outside of you, it's not a problem. I actually want you to be the slowest one. Yeah, I think I'll be doing the next set of DNAs. Farm the team again. Okay. I was basically going for the other ones at max level because I still had other stuff to level up, but I don't have anymore. I think I should push that. The speed and HP gain, it's not worth the time, I guess. I mean, I already have pretty main stats at this point. Alrighty, so what's going on here? There's one, like 2 fights from 24. Okay. So this guy with Garjomon give me Hagurumon, that is going to be a Clockmon later. The Clockmon goes with the Tankmon. Okay. So see, this is what happens. I mean, this is the second time he goes with a Garjomon. I'm not sure if the first Garjomon actually happened this as well. But look at the stats of that Garjomon. He has like 22 more attack than he has defense. This has been happening on the last few Digimons. That would explain why his attack is so much higher than his defense. Because that's gonna happen again. That's just gonna increase the difference. Which is fine, I guess. Don't really care at this point. I might care later, but I have Pulse Blast and I'm gonna have interrupts to deal to take less damage. It's fine, honestly. Yeah, Hagurumon. Let's go. So there's one DNA left for this guy. And look at the difference already. Same 22 actually. It's 71 attack at level 1. It's the damage, so it's nice. And he still has one more DNA to go, which is going to be with... Where's the tank one? This guy, which already has... The difference on this guy is not that big, so maybe it will kind of fix to some extent, but still bigger attack than defense. It's gonna be monstrous guy, I hope. Gonna hope for some good leveling up. Okay, the Arjamon. It's going to be the last DNA. This guy with stats and all, with something that does not have that great stats, I guess. Flamedramon. Flamedramon is okay. So that BO1 should go to Saberdramon. And the max level is going to be 27. That is enough. I mean, 22 should be enough, actually. Getting anything past level 21 does not make much of a difference. It's not unlike rookies where I need to scratch every bit of stats where I can, but here it's fine. It's not like I need it. Flamedramon has Mega Heal, so finally I'm gonna have a Mega Heal on my team. Flaming Rockets is also nice. So we got it, our first final Digimon. $61.60. It's way more balanced than the other guy. Has 2 more speed. Nice. Sandyamamon. Really good stats as well. It's going to be with Shellmon. Going to give me Crabmon, that is correct. The Shellmon has bad stats. He really has bad stats for a level 7 rookie. Which is a shame, but... oh well. Just gonna go for it, I'm not gonna worry about stats anymore. 63, 57, 33. That's fine. That's good. That is not as monstrous as the Gurumon. 71 attack. But he's supposedly the damage, so it's fine. Darkness Gear is also pretty strong. It's the strongest rookie move, I guess, in this mod. Back again. Welcome back. Each. Have one of each type. This guy's gonna... I'm gonna have 2 datas at level 11. I'm going Vaccine Domain. Kind of annoying. Vaccine Domain is not the best to farm. There's a bunch of counters and interrupts. Okay. Larizamon. Here. Okay, back to farming. Let's take a look at my items so I don't get overwhelmed. HP runs are nice. Should carry a couple of these, honestly. I don't need to have all of those. And I have the space here. Alright, let's farm. There is only one more DNA on 2 of those guys, and one of them is final already. Getting close. Where am I going to farm again? SCSI probably. A save. Right, should be 10 battles here, and I get out. He's going to take a lot of damage from the counter, but it's fine. Actually, he might kill Kunemon. Yeah. Okay, so I got 2 AoEs already. It's nice.
Here's to new beginnings.
Alphatus Lunari. Thanks for the follow, I really appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. What was the first attack that I used? Oh, I have all the AoEs already. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, should be fine from now on. Farm here. Once Beermon levels up, I mean when it goes to Saberdramon, I don't really need to keep his rookie attacks anymore, because I only been keeping them to have them to farm here, but not going back to rookie anymore, so I don't need them. It's baby damage, but he's data type. Also, Rain of Fall is quite weak. It was unintentional, but I have two guys with invisibility. I mean, I did want Dokunemon, but not for invisibility. Finally gets to attack. Deal monstrous damage. Just so we see the difference here. Beomon has type advantage and was using a water attack on a water floor, and still dealt less damage than the Hagurumon. I'm not sure if Black Pure Shot is water type as well. Might be, but still, it does not have the type advantage. This one has the speed though. Yeah, Black Pearl Shot is really strong. This guy good as well. I might actually keep Black Pearl Shot because it's useful when farming as champions, and I want an AoE that does not cost like a lot of MP. I'm gonna keep it. Oh, he was faster. It's still good damage, all things considered. Rain of Falling is weak. Also data on virus. I'm level 7 already. I'm gonna go to the next floor if I can. How do I get into that room? Honestly, even though this is, I'm gonna have 2 days, I might still come here to farm. Because on later floors, these guys do not have a bunch of stuff to annoy me. We fight Gekomons, which is easy with triple forces. There's what else? Do you remember the later part of the dun? The Devimons are okay, they do not have a counter or interrupt, unlike the other guys. It's better. Should probably steal 1 turn anyways, even with 2 type disadvantage. At least the lower floors. The Devimon fight might not be a one-shot. Everything else should be. Alright, Vicky. Enjoy lunch. I have a counter, but it's fine. Still leveling up. Not gonna get one shot. They should kill. Okay, one more. Not sure if I can kill all of them in 1 turn. We'll see. Maybe. Redmon barely helps, but the other 2 use some decent damage. Giacomo lives. Fine. Get out of here. Should upgrade my Beetle as well. I have the money, should just put the Beepers at maximum. Don't think I need in this mod to max them out, but I think they're level 2 already, that's all that I need. I save it for the upgrade on the battery later. Or even the engine. Probably the battery. Engine was much of a problem. Not at this point. "94 attack at level 11. He had 71? Was it? He got like 23. That's really good stat gain. The difference from defense. This guy does not get defense, right? The difference from attack was 22. Attack to defense at first. Now is 31. This guy just does not get defense. How much defense he had? 49? Was it? So he got above average attack gain, but below average defense gain. That's why he has these problems. Poor fella. I hope he gets to 80 at defense again, because honestly, I'm kind of worried. You still have one more DNA to go, but be better than this. Yeah, you're a defense master. Way more balanced than the other guy. Way better. I mean, less attack, but way better defense. He goes to Saberdramon, and we're gonna find out what type it's Saberdramon or specialty. It is darkness. So nature hit ray is actually gonna be useful if I want it to be. So I'm gonna have 2 dark guys. Can make the enemy hit me for so low. Honestly, the one that matters is this guy, because he's the one with low defense. The other 2 are fine. Really amazing. These guys are way balanced. You lost a lot of stats, I guess, because you were stronger than this guy. The DNA with the shell one really hurt. I should be able to get you 100 plus still. Probably you too. Your defense. Yeah, gonna take a look at that. Okay, let's keep going. So now I have 2 datas and 1 vaccine, but I'm still gonna go virus domain. Definitely the best one to farm. The Goburimon fight is really good. It gives insane amount of experience for how easy it is. Also, there's no interrupt or counter there, so let's just go there. The only bad fight really is the Pokemon one. I cannot escape this guy anyways. This rune go all the way to the right as well. Nice. Fight that you get my champion attacks. I think it's going to be enough. Bunch of stuff. So triple forces is back. Page. Forces. And rocket. Hold on a second. Did I had a Marisha one before? This is the... Yeah, I think it's cause both are named the same. But this is one the 60 MP, that's the one that I use on allies, that's correct. I had the one for 25 MP, which is also named Nature Hit Ray, but it's different. This actually... I have triple forces. Army is easy from now on. That's the best fight. Only need 2 attacks now. These are gonna happen soon. Where's the other nature hit ray? Probably not here yet. Nice, another Goburimon there. This guy's dealing more damage than the Gazomon one. Oh right, they have type disadvantage, that's why. I forgot about that. Already not enough to level up. Being down there. That's Hagurumon, I don't want to fight that. All this time I'm still not sure if I should fight Deltamons or not. I can this time at least, cause I'm gonna level up anyways. It's 3 hits to kill. I don't really care too much about those 2 attacks. Or these. Stun Ray, yeah, I need Stun Ray definitely. Wait, I cannot get any more. Wait! Oh man. Darn, I have to reload. I pressed OK? I thought I pressed choose. Damn, that was so bad. I could even give up on the other 2, but not on Stun Ray. Specifically one Stun Ray on this guy. Although the other guy is gonna have as well. Glad I saved. Or I think I saved. Just lost a lot of time. Not that much actually, I guess. They even check it's everything correct here. Yes, they are level 11. Yeah, it's fine. It is fine. We're like 2 battles behind only. 3. I don't know. Don't know what happened that I misclicked somehow. There. Don't really care too much about chest anymore. I have plenty of HP discs too, that's the best that it can give me here. I mean, if they're on my way, sure, but I'm not going out of my way to get them. Maybe on lower floors? Better chance of good loot. Should give me my attacks back, I guess. Let's not mess this up again. Let's do it. No need to rush. Okay, so this is the same floor layout as the last one. Going to be the trio rocks with the chest here. Turn bug zap. Oh, nice. Also have a bunch of mags. I don't really need to buy them. At least mag 2. I don't remember if I need mag 3 on this mod. Probably do. Okay. Nice and slowly. Like a heal here. Friendly fire. First. Then twig. Okay. Alright, we're right back at where we were. No big deal. We got here. Okay, let's go Burimon, I want that. Still need 3 hits to kill. Probably this. If it was the other guy, maybe I would kill with 2. Actually, yeah, only 2 needed. Didn't level up. The portal is there. Expected more damage than this? I don't really care too much about those 2 attacks. I'll put that at the end. Don't need Spiral Twister. Have anti-confusion. Not sure if anti-confusion is AoE or not, but friendly fire already cures confusion as well. Maybe I don't need anti-confusion. Plus way less. I'm not sure if this is AoE or not, but let me check the other stuff. Definitely want these. Mega heal, yes. Could give up Hailstorm. I want to have a counter. So Thunderball is nice. I need Stun Ray definitely. I'm not gonna use this. I have better way to go for paralysis. I mean, I have Stun Ray. Gonna have Stun Ray on the one guy just interrupting, which will be a bunch of paralysis. I don't need these Stun Blasts. Hailstorm, probably the next one to go out. if I need more stuff on this guy that I'm forgetting the next level. Still nice to have it here for farming when going for triple force is like overkill and waste less MP. Another way is basically the same as Flaming Rocket in terms of strength, I guess, for single target, so I don't need it. I even have Brown Stinger for nature already. So yeah, this I'll be doing Spiral Twister. Where is my interrupt? I still need to get the interrupt. Probably the next level. Something that's going out. Probably Hailstorm. Invisibility is kinda broken. But it's still a good thing to have, I guess. Just in case. Think about it later. Right now it's these that I need. Okay, you don't need Piece of Magic. Get Water Ray for sure. Don't need Darkness Gear. Gonna get Thunderbolt. Hydro Blaster is probably the next one going out. Chrono Break is interesting. I really wanted to use it to break my own attacks. That's really hard to do with this high speed that I have on my Digimon. Shame to give up Darkness Gear, but Rain of Falling is all I need for rookie farming. Yeah, this Clockmon has insane attack already. Should have really good attack. 125, yeah, that's not bad experience for 2 triple forces. Maybe I should fight the Deltamons. Conserve MP here on later levels. Once I get to like 15, 16, I can have 2 use triple force and the third one guard. Hyper Cannon. Do I want that? Probably not. But I can give up on some stuff. Stun Blast, Darkness Gear. He gave up on darkness here. He's going to go. No, he's not going to go back to. It should be a Candlemon. Yeah, I'm gonna have it here. Take this out. Darkness gear here, sure. Armor coating. I'm gonna take anti-confusion off. I'm gonna trust friendly fire for that. He's still missing the interrupt. He should have one, right? Oh no, he doesn't. I messed up somewhere. He does not going to have any interrupt. That's maybe a mistake that I did when I rerouted something. He should have an interrupt. And I gave up on the only one that he had, which is Spiral Twister. Well, too late now. I'm not going back for that. So maybe this is the last attack that I'm getting, the armor coating. It has a counter. I'd rather have Invis or Anti-Confusion. And not both. Not gonna use Hailstorm anymore. This might be the last time that I get to choose the order on his stuff here, so might as well make it like one. Seems okay. Let's attack first. The one is healing. The attacks are nice. He has lower defense, poison, confusion. Yeah, this guy's okay. Now the second nature hit rate. This one, the 25 MP. That's the one on the enemies. I want that. I'm gonna have two darkness guys. You don't need Stun Ray. I don't want to take it out of you yet. I want Rain of Falling Steel. Invisibility could work nicely. Always nice to have a counter for something. I'm gonna take in this here. You're gonna lose a lot of this stuff actually, because 5 attacks is only half the attacks are going to be the rays, the 5 elemental rays plus the one on the enemies. Gonna have to give up on something here. Yeah, I'm not gonna use Invis. I still don't need to conserve MP, I guess. I have enough for quite a few fights. But this fight I should need only to use 2 triple forces. Probably still need to be Saberdrum on one of them. Any more Gekomon fights? There's 1. There's 2. Yeah, 40 with 33 that the other guy was causing. It's still probably not enough to kill them. Almost getting to 200 HP already. Okay, no more attacks. Gonna go to the Gekomon and go to the next floor. I gotta talk to Lumi because I need to fix the Mayorismon fight because it seems like tomorrow I'll be going for bosses. I'm gonna start the boss rush at this pace because there's only one more DNA left for those two guys and I probably think I can at least get to my final team tomorrow. Not sure if it's still gonna be bosses or not. 00x0010. Thanks for the follow, I really appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I gotta fix the patch before going forward. Should be rather easy. I think Chaotix can help me as well. Should actually buy some MP discs for farming. I don't need the HP discs at all. I mean, I could use a couple here and there, but I need more MP discs, and I have the money, so I should buy them. Just so I don't have to worry about guarding and that kind of stuff, just go full aggressive. Give me good fights. Yep, those are okay. 17 already. Now, how far should I put Ichi and Sun here? Should be at least 23, just so he can go on pair with the other guy. Hey Murilo, how's it going? Just so you know, that is not a Discorder for my channel, it's a Discorder for the game itself. So if you enjoy the game, or Digimon in general, just wanna hang out, it's a nice place. Bunch of people there that are talking about modding the game stuff, new speedrun categories. Prefer the first. It's not an uncommon thing, I guess. Every game has like... They're all so different that there's always someone that prefers like 1 or 3. That's nice. If you like it, you could try the mod. I'm not sure if you're that interested into that. This is a mod. I think you can... There should be a link somewhere in the Discord to download it. What it does, it changes pretty much everything you know about the game. This version that I'm using here, it's the latest one. It changes. The moves are different, like their strength or their side effect. The digivolutions are different. The bosses are different. The dungeon layouts are different. Items, you know, prices, experience, enemies. You can see here this layout does not exist on the normal game. Oh yeah, it's harder. It's not impossible by all means, like it's not... It's not something that will just make you... like, rage. It's not like unfair. Yeah, the game is too easy. The game is too easy. Oh, double K. You're Brazilian? So yeah, the normal game is too easy. Oh, I had a... I thought it's so. Murilo is a... not an uncommon name, I guess. So yeah, the game, it's too easy, but not here on this mod. It rebalances stuff. Dual Scissor Claw is not the answer anymore for everything. It's actually quite a bad attack. I mean, it's still okay-ish, but you need to know how to use it. It's not as OP as it was on the first one. So yes, it is harder, but it's not unfair. You just gotta think a little more on what you're going to do You cannot just do what I'm doing here. Honestly, I mean, it's not a good idea to do that on bosses. Triple AoEs, it's not the answer. Some bosses have nasty encounters, some interrupts, some assist, and yeah, you can fast. You should be able to. I just don't like using it, but it doesn't have anything to do with the mod. I guess it's just the emulator, so should be just fine if you want to fast forward or save state. And yeah, it is. I don't use it, but it is totally understandable if someone wants to use it when farming on this game, because it is super slow in general. So yeah, should be just fine. Playing Digimon World 1, trying 100%. I've never got far on Digimon World 1, I barely played it. Maybe I should give it a try again, but I'm not sure if I'd like the... I'm not sure if I'd like playing it. It is nice watching it for sure, I enjoy watching it, but not sure if I'd like to play it. Should give it a try. I've heard 100% is quite hard. Maybe wrong. There's the curling thing, I guess. With I guess it's Metal Momemon. Okay, it's a good floor actually. Yeah, it's entire other type of gameplay. All Digimon World games are quite different. From 1 to 4, they are basically different. Yeah, turn-based stuff is my favorite. Basically my favorite type of games in general. So I really enjoy this one. That's why I always liked World 3 as well. It's different, but it's still turn-based. I didn't play World 4, but it doesn't seem like I'm going to enjoy it very much. I think everyone's gonna level up from this fight, so I don't need to conserve MP or anything like that. I can almost kill this, and I have 2 guys with type disadvantage. And he missed. Yes, there's a DP system. It's the same general idea for, you know, to get you later different Digivolutions you need to DP more. But on this version that I'm using, there's a normal version if you'd like to have the same DNA like table from the base game, but this one that I'm using actually has different tables. Hey, Lumi's there. He can explain it better than I can. He's the creator of the mod. Hey Lumi, how's it going? So yeah, you still need DP to get you different Digivolutions, but the which one you get is different from the base game. Like on the base game, at DP0, Gabumon goes to Centaurumon. In here it goes actually to Garurumon, as it should be, right? Maybe? Yeah, I'm fine as well. Just farming here, we're getting closer and closer to the final team. I was saying a little earlier that I think I'll get the final team tomorrow. So I'm gonna need the way to fix the Mayorismon fight. I'm not sure if it's going to be tomorrow. Probably tomorrow I'll still not be going for the Mayorismon, maybe. I don't know how fast it's going to be. But I suppose I'll be going for bosses tomorrow. Ooh, nice. Well, we get to test it. Just tell me when it's available and then I'll definitely get it. It can work like the elemental skill, damage plus change element. So it's gonna do both. Let's say, like, if I use like a fire blast, it's going to change to fire, or is it going to change to nature? I mean, it's the same type that I'm using, or the counter type, let's say, like that. Fire, okay, that makes sense. Oh, this is so lucky. No Bakemon's here. That's an interesting thing to do. You're gonna change the strength as well? I mean, their attack power and such. Yeah, the AoEs could be a little better. Oh, this is bad. 6 tons of damage. I mean, being half the AP of the single target is still good, because you're getting 3 targets, but it's a little bit too weak sometimes. That'd be good. Yeah, the AoEs cost more. I mean, there's all that balance on things that you get more damage, but they cost more, but also you take less item slots for the same, you know, total damage dealt. But also costs more per damage. Way to balance. Also, you're not gonna make them available right at the start, right? Still need to go further a little. Even if you do, I mean, it's going to be too expensive to use. At least it should, because it could break the game rather easily if it's available too soon. It's not that expensive. As you know, HP ROMs. But I don't find them in domains. That's fair. I really like Z Cannon and I like the idea of it being better for me to use. But what about R Cannon? Yeah, HP ROMs are busted. They're the only reason that I could go for a one Digimon run with rookies. That's because of HP ROMs. Yeah, I mean, it's just too good. Should kill, right? I really like the Arcanum to be a little better. I'm not sure if it goes for the same like problem as the Elemental Rays of running out of one turn, or if you can make it last a little longer without changing everything else. Oh, everyone leveled up anyways. It would be something like level 1 Arcanum only lasts 1 turn, level 2 lasts 2 turns, and level 3 3 turns. That would be good enough for me to use it, even though it does not last forever. It's still a decent amount of time for one item. I don't think you really need to change its like power itself, like how strong its effect is. But the duration is the bad thing about it. Yeah, but I can't help much. Can do some testing, but already done, and honestly I didn't find absolutely any difference from level 1 to level 3 Arcanum. Not the strength, not the duration, nothing, absolutely nothing. I don't need to guard, but sure, why not? Wait, this is the last one? Oh no, that's one. Okay. Do have the HP, but I don't want to risk going for the... I can move a little forward. Even if I like mistakenly trigger the boss, it still should be fine. This team is really strong. I don't have much healing items though. But I have Mega Heal now at least. The guy's hitting 40 on these guys with type disadvantage. It's not something weak. I hope his defense got better though. It's a really good fight to farm, I guess. Yeah, this gotta be the boss. Wait, not? I don't want you to risk it. To get out. I think it's not the boss, but no need to risk it. Hey cat, how's it going? What is that? More food? Oh, it's the bonsai. Oh, that looks so nice. It is amazing. That is really nice. Now I want one. The China version. I always keep thinking about new stuff to, you know, have a collection. Currently I have a Funko collection, but I don't want to upgrade that or to have something else as well. It should be. Seems really precise, I guess. I'm gonna go to device dom, do a couple stuff here. I'll do that later. HP this one, MP this fine. I have so much stuff from all that farming. Still have 11 digivices, I don't know why. I think I was going to capture another tankmon with it. Have mags, returns. Eight slots enough. Went through my Legos to make the Torii gate red. Oh, that's a shame. What do I want to do now? I think I can get new Digibeetle pieces or parts after the first mission, so I don't need to do it now. Still need to get this guy to 21. Actually, I can push him all the way to 23 because I can keep this guy out of the team right now. This guy is already on his final form. I wanted his attack and defense to be a little better than that. He had 100 and something before. But okay. 101, I guess. He can still get there. He has 2 more levels with normal stat increase, and he goes all the way to 27, I guess. There's a decent chance he'll should be able to pass the 100 mark. You're lacking attack now. You got really hurt from the DNA with that Shellmon. This guy was really strong way back when he was that Sandyamamon. The Shellmon just ruined his stats. Still good enough for me. And he still has 1 DNA to go. Which is going to be really good because it's going to be with this guy, which has amazing stats as well. So yeah, this guy is going to be good. There's no worry about that. Your attack is amazing. Your defense is lacking, but it's fine. Your speed is also lacking. Like, doesn't even compare to the other guys. What happened? You're not that slow. You got some bad rolls on speed. You also have one more DNA to go. As long as I keep that attack and somewhat decent defense, it's fine. So I think Saberjamon can warm up the bench now. The idea is get these guys to 23. This guy also should go to 23. I don't need to push him there. When these guys get to 23, I'll DNA them. And that's going to be the final team. Yeah, I should be able to get this tomorrow quite easily. 4 levels. Maybe 1 trip. They're all data now, so I should go vaccine domain. Except vaccine domain is such a pain because of Leomons and Tortomons and Kabutorimons. But still might be better. I don't know. I have Twig Tap on 2 of them, so I can easily deal with the HP. Yeah, that's maybe the way to go. But I think that's gonna be it for tomorrow. We are really close to the final team. Just 2 more DNAs, 1 of each of those guys. And then tomorrow, hopefully I'll be back with more the last farming, hopefully. Because from now on, after it's basically this guy gets 23 along with this one, it's the same experience. I do the DNA, the resulting guy gets to say 16 or 17, and then I go for bosses for the rest of the game, supposedly. And that's going to be a boss rush, which means there's a chance that I'll finish the run on Thursday if I don't get walled or find any game-breaking bug. But let's not rush. It would be nice though. It would be fun to beat my casual playthrough time with that. And world record. What's our current time? We are on 28. Yeah, we can do this. I can finish the farm by 30, and I'm gonna have 4 hours for boss rush. We can do this and beat the time that I did on this run, which was 34:29, I guess. It seems longer, honestly, because I've done all the farming back to back here. But it's not that bad. It also helps that I only need or want to go to 21, 22. I don't need to go like to 25 plus levels, which that's what the farm starts to get really slow. Especially at this part of the game, I'm still Blood Knights 1. So yeah, thank you guys for being here, I really appreciate it. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. We're almost done with the farming and we got to see some bosses and see if the strat is going to work or if I'm going to get annoyed by the elemental rays running out on the first turn. But I got them, I'm gonna try. Yeah, hope to see you all again so we can share those moments, either good or bad, hopefully good. So yeah, thank you once again, remember to stay safe and see ya!